Hi, this is Brian Wagstaff from Spokane, Washington, and in today's video I want to talk to you about attending sporting events, band concerts, that kind of thing for your children. So stay tuned. All right, I don't remember my dad being at too many of my sporting events or band concerts, but I do remember my mom being at almost all of them. When I had kids, I vowed that I would do my best to be at all of their activities. And for the most part, I have been to everything they've had. In fact, more than once, my kids have said to me, "Dad, hey, you don't have to come to this if you don't want to." But I said, "Yes, I do want to," and I've been to uh, pretty much everything. All four of my kids have taken years of piano lessons, and do I enjoy sitting through hours of the same Suzuki piano music over and over? No, I don't, but I love my kids. And I remember one of my favorite authors, Stephen Covey, telling a story of a dad that took his son on a trip one summer. They drove around the country and saw a baseball game in every major league stadium in the country. And someone said to him, "You must really love baseball." And he said, "No, I love my son." For my two sons, their favorite thing in high school was Knowledge Bowl. And before I ever saw a Knowledge Bowl competition, I had visions of a school auditorium or gymnasium full of spectators and kids on the stage answering questions. And boy, was I wrong. The competitions were held in school classrooms, and very few parents were there sitting in the back. And most of the time, the Knowledge Bowl competitions were right after school at about 3:30. And during the years they competed, we got to know some of the other parents, and there weren't many, and they were almost always mothers. I don't remember any fathers that went to more competitions than I did. And when the state competition came, then there were more parents. Now, last spring, my daughter was a sprinter on the track team, and ironically, today is the first day of spring sports, and it's snowing like mad outside. But anyway, so last spring, my daughter was on the track team, and she competed at the JV level, and her meets also started around 3:30 or 4 in the afternoon, and some of the meets were attended by 6 different schools. And if all the parents were there, the stands should have been pretty much full, but most of the time they were about a quarter of the way full. And why aren't there more parents, especially dads, at Knowledge Bowl and JV track meets? Is it because it's not varsity football or basketball? I submit that it's because they can't get off work or because they choose to stay at work. With a home-based business, you never have to ask your boss for the afternoon off so you can go see your kids' school activities. So I hope that you will think more about attending the activities of your kids. Think about a home-based business so that you're able to do that if you're not at this point, because it's important to be there for kids, and they're only at that age once in their lifetime. So don't miss out on those things. And if this has been helpful to you, like it, share it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.